Yo, what's going on, guys? Don't Press That here, bringing you a brand new episode of TV Tuesdays. The concept might be kind of new, but I did something previous on my channel with Freaks and Geeks, but I labeled it under Movie Mondays. TV Tuesdays is going to be a series that does not come out often because I've got to finish a whole entire TV series to be able to do this series. And before I get started, I want to thank PewDiePie, Mr. Felix himself, for introducing me and millions of others to this concept, which is Corpse Party. If he never played that game, I would have never known what Corpse Party was. I would have never fallen in love with characters, even though it's kind of weird to say, but, you know, get emotionally attached and whatnot, blah, 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 blah. So I ended up, he played the first game, Blood Covered, which is what it's called, and he's moved on to Book of Shadows, but he's only released one episode of that so far as of recording this, and I decided to go ahead and watch the only anime that's out there, which is Tortured Souls, which is Blood Covered. It's very confusing how it all works out, and it's all got different names, but it's all the same thing, kind of. I don't watch anime often anymore. I haven't watched anime since I was like 10, so it's been a good 6 years since I've watched anime, like, beginning, you know, whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and read the summary of what Corpse Party is, that way I can give you an accurate representation of what Corpse Party is. The story is set in Heavenly Host Elementary School, an elementary school that was torn down following the murders and disappearances of several of its staff and students. By the start of the story, another school called Kisagiri Academy has been built over the elementary school site. One night, a group of students from Kisagiri are telling ghost stories when a sudden earthquake transports them into another dimension, where Heavenly Host Elementary still exists, and is haunted by the ghosts of the school's murdered children. The school of Kisagiri Academy students try to find their way home and survive the other mysterious forces that haunt the school. So that's a good summary, you know, without spoiling anything, which there will be spoilers. I'm telling you right now because I can't contain myself. I just spent the last 2 hours of my Tuesday. It's not coming out on this Tuesday, but you know, whatever. It doesn't really mean much to you. The last 2 hours watching this. That way I could give you a good opinion on this story. I've been putting it off forever now, and I finally decided I should watch this. I mean, it's been something I was going to do either way, but I finally just did it. So there is a video game, which, like I said, PewDiePie did, and it's that kind of game where there's multiple different endings. I don't know how many different endings there are. I spent like a whole day on this winter break that we have, like, researching all this crap. Not crap, but all this stuff about this storyline. And I forgot how many different endings there were to what game, but I know there's multiple different endings to Tortured Souls / Blood Covered, and the one in the anime is the worst possible ending you could get, because most people will, like I said, fall in love with the characters, get emotionally attached to the characters, and try to get the best possible ending in the game that you can get. The reason it's so devastating in an anime is because you can see the characters really come to life. It's a RPG type game, so you can't, like, it's not like HD characters or they're like pixelated. It's an RPG, so you don't really, like, get to see the characters come to life in cartoon form. Anime form, my bad. So that's why it really sucks having it be the worst possible scenario. If they were still making anime of Corpse Party, I think they are. I'm not entirely sure what they're still doing. I know they released Corpse Party 2 not too long ago, on like PS Vita or something like that, and that really makes me want to get one now. But I don't think I could. I think I'll just stick to watching it if somebody does play it. But like I said, this is the worst possible ending, so I'm going to tell you what goes down. There are 2 survivors out of 9 main characters. It's not fair to say that there's 9 main characters, but we're gonna call the 9 main characters the main characters. I know that made no sense just there, but stick with me. So there's 9 people that do this little charm that this one girl, Ayumi, whatever you want to call her, found on the internet. And you have to do it 9 times, and I think 1 for the girl that died. And because it's like the Sachiko something charm, and Sachiko is the girl's name. So you got to do it 10 times. And the person who posted it online didn't give the correct orders, so whoever did it was bound to do it wrong. And they did it wrong and teleported. And if you've seen this show, I'm going to go ahead and call out your favorite characters were either Seiko or Satoshi, because those were my top 2 favorite characters out of everybody else. Who cares about Miro Sagi or Miro Sage or whatever his name is? No one. He was a freak. But he really did turn out to be a freak. In the game, he commits suicide. In the anime, he gets killed by the guy that finds Yuka. I think Pewds finished with the best possible ending there was. And the way he finished was the only people who died were Seiko. Very sad. I love Seiko. She was perverted. She was always happy, like on the outside, not on the inside, because I dug deeper and like read the manga a little bit, and she was sad, but she was in love with Naomi, which is cute, whatever. It's really weird because if you knew like me, like outside or like in school, I'm not the kind of guy that would be talking about this kind of stuff. So I just want to put that out there. So yeah, Seiko died, Mayu died, and the sensei died, and Miro Sagi, whatever. So 4 out of the 9 people died. I can't recall because it's been a while since, he played that game. It was like over the summer, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So 4 out of 9, it's over half. But in the anime, the only 2 survivors were Naomi and Ayumi, which I don't really understand. Here's the reason I don't understand that is because in the first episode of Book of Shadows, Satoshi remembers being at this place. Remembers being at Heavenly Host Elementary School. So I figured he would for sure live. Like, he's the main protagonist, which rarely they survive, which he doesn't in the anime. But so I figured he would have to survive for them to do an anime on Book of Shadows. I don't know. But I guess, I don't know. It restarts either way, which is kind of weird. So that's, as you can see, these episodes usually don't go this long. Usually I have to cut a lot of stuff out, but I haven't stopped talking since I hit that play button 9 minutes ago. So even if you don't like anime, I'm not that huge into it, but as I get older, I'm starting to care less and less what people think about me and what I like, because I'm gonna be me. But if you like gory, mysterious, horror, cute, fun, perverted things, I definitely recommend you check out Corpse Party. I enjoyed it a ton, and I'm just waiting for Pewds to upload the next episode of Book of Shadows. I definitely recommend you check out Pewds' series or anybody's series out there. I think Cry did something. I know he said Minx did something. I don't really watch them. I don't know who else does it, but it's all personal preference. So if you don't like Pewds, go check out somebody else. I like Pewds a lot. So yeah, it's an amazing series. It's an amazing concept. I love it. I love it a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed this little 10-minute episode of TV Tuesdays. I really, really enjoyed this, and I'm really sad that it's over. But I guess it's still continuing, now that there's a Corpse Party 2. But I love the original characters. And if somehow, I know they're mostly Japanese, but if they somehow translate what I have to say about their series, which I know this won't get a lot of views, but somehow bring Seiko back, please. For me, I would love you. I'd give you all the money in the world in my house and my love and all that. To really understand what I'm talking about, you just have to watch the anime, read the manga, watch the YouTube series. Seiko is just a cheerful kind of person. And I'm going to end it before I go any farther. So I want to thank you guys for watching this episode. If you liked it, hit that like and subscribe button. If you have seen Corpse Party, please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think. I want paragraphs, even though I probably won't get a lot of comments. I want to know what you guys think about Corpse Party. Please let me know. Alright, I'll see you guys in whatever I do next. Peace.